Good morning to everyone. Today I present to you my job of being a surveyor in emergency condition. Climate change and human intervention have resulted unfortunately into unprecedented catastrophic events. During the aftermath of this event, where can surveyor may role be? This paper aims to illustrate the different phases we undertook in this natural catastrophic event. It is essential to establish technical pathways concerning science, technical knowledge, and experience, especially during the first critical and emergency phases. It is also important to highlight the importance of our involvement as a surveyor, the attitude to maintain, both in the personal and the professional perspective, whenever we work alongside the rescue facility. In this way, we play a crucial role in monitoring and data planning. This paper concerns some of my professional experience carried out in emergency phases with the aim of highlighting the need to establish smart and practical operating protocols aimed at improving the technical support of the emergency structures. In the last 30 years have been 5 shipwrecks of large cruise ships or medium-sized boats and more than 632 earthquakes. Since our work is a crucial part of managing this emergency, it is becoming increasingly necessary to analyze the events that are taking place in the world, also due to human errors and the role that the alerted technical figures have played. In my short career, I have had the opportunity to cooperate during the following catastrophic events. Follow the sinking of Costa Concordia cruise ship on 13th of January 2012 of the island of Giglio. Some surveyors belonging to the National Council of Surveyor and Graduate Surveyor of the province of Grosseto were alerted and summoned by the Command of Fireman Department and Civil Protection Department of the province of Grosseto in order to install the first site for monitoring the position of the ship. This was accomplished by installing a total station and 2 prims, one on forward and one aft. This survey was aimed at monitoring the slipping and slanting of the ship towards the underlying 70-meter abyss, which would have inevitably dragged the rescue intent on the rescue operation with them. Following these operational difficulties, maintaining a constant monitoring with a total station, also due to unfavorable weather conditions. I and another colleague who are part of the Board of Surveyor and Graduate Surveyor of Modena were activated and we reached the island of Giglio in order to provide for the installation of a second site for monitoring the ship using GPS instrument in rover GPS methodology. The monitoring lasted 3 weeks, the first week for 24 hours a day, while the other 2 only during the day since rescue activities were limited. The 2012 Emilia earthquake was a seismic event, magnitude 5.9 and 5.8, consisting of a series of shocks located in the seismic district of Emilia-Romagna region, mainly in the province of Modena, Ferrara, Mantova, Reggio Emilia, Bologna, and Rovigo, but also felt in a very large area, including all central northern Italy, between 20 and 29 May of 2012. Following this catastrophic event, the Civil Protection, in agreement with all the Public Safety Command, Fireman Department, Police Department, etc., proceeded to extraordinary request to intervention of numerous professionals, including surveyor belonging to the Board of Surveyor and Graduate Surveyor from the province of Modena, with 2 main proposals: the mapping and census of the first reception camp, the survey and census using specific forms of the static and structural condition of the buildings located within the municipalities. The first survey and census phase took place using GPS instrument in erratic time at framing and census the positioning of the first reception camp and the related equipment. Afterward, the survey was rendered graphically in 2D and delivered to the head of civil protection that who would have employed or modified the equipment present in the field. The second aim was drawn up directly by the Civil Protection Department together with the professional order and concerned the census of the damaged building by means of a visual and technical inspection. Specifically, the buildings have been divided in three macro categories: home and small commercial buildings, listed or valuable assets such as churches, sanctuaries, and monasteries, large structure or complicated structures such as large silos or vertical warehouses. The classification of the damaged buildings was carried out with the aid of the three types of technical sheets for expedition complication. Pellet Aedes sheet. All the activities carried out by surveyors enrolled in the Provincial College of Surveyors and Graduate Surveyors of Modena were carried out on a voluntary basis and without receiving compensation in order to help the population affected by the earthquake. Following the work carried out, I was able to ascertain how fundamental organization is this catastrophic emergency condition and how essential it is to follow clear and standardized guidelines in order to optimize the information collected and deliver reliable data to responsibility authority, who will then able to define the most appropriate use. Never as in this period of climate environment change is necessary to be ready, especially in emergency, to provide one's professional contribution quickly and efficiently. It is necessary to create in agreement with the international courts a database of working methods and approaches to emergency conditions, also on the basis of the morphological characteristics on some territory, in order to be able to direct the professional of the future, who will find themselves in our same situation of emergency, to proceed efficiently in supporting the rescue and civil protection teams. It will be interesting to create a pool of surveyors who could locally support the ONU or the UNHCR in the yearly post-emergency phasing through protocols shared with the civil protection company of the various states, and with the best technology that our professional offers, laser scanner, drone, thermal camera, etc., in order to be able to direct other volunteer professionals of the emergency site to have a standardized protocol to follow. Thank you for your attention.